So the Grammys would not be the Grammys if it wasn't for some artists calling them out, whether it's Diddy, whether it's Jay-Z, whether it's Meek Mill, whoever. Insert whatever name you want. Every year somebody calls out the Grammys, but every year we're there supporting, getting our awards with our best on, right? Meek Mill is the latest to jump on social media and say, look, I don't F with the Grammys. I don't F with the Grammys. I always have big Grammy parties. I think he's saying I always used to have big Grammy parties and have the heaviest business and biggest entertainments with us at night because we actually have real influence on the culture. No, Sherlock. Of course, we influence the culture. And I'm with you 100 grand, Meek. I'm with you 100 grand in a lot of stuff that you say, right? But I'm particularly with you on this one. The only issue would be is that until there's a unification on just something, on just something, then I don't know if we're ever going to have an awards where we can actually, awards that we own, that we can actually award us ourselves, that we all going to show up to. And notice I say all show up to because somebody can do a award like that, but you ain't going to show up. It's not big enough for you. It's not the essence. It's not the Grammys. It's not the BET Awards. It could be just a small magazine or a small company that's trying to honor you. You ain't going to show up for the joint because it ain't big enough, right? Either the bag ain't big enough or the venue's not big enough, something, right? So we can dead that. We can dead that now. Now, a lot of people, and somebody, I was reading a comment earlier, right? And this is kind of on topic, kind of off topic. Governor Holker, New York, right? New York. She talked about $183 million compensation going to victims of the Holocaust, right? Now I seen that 183 million, right? And I looked, I said, wow. So I read a comment. He put the reason there's no real legislation or push towards repairing damage slavery has done to the community is because that we have too many breaches in our camp. I have never heard anyone from the community speak out against itself. They don't debate the existence of Pearl. They don't openly fight amongst themselves regarding reparations, racism, or how it should be resolved. They stand together, and when their voice is not heard, they will fight where it counts. We don't believe in this tactic, partly, right? Since slavery, the strategy of the oppressor has always been the same to keep us divided, create different caste systems among us, right? So we don't think like the rest, and it keeps us from uniting to demand what we deserve. Truth is, we will sound off in the comment section, but in reality, this is where outrage start and stop. Now, I'm not mad about anybody else getting their just due. I'm not. I'm not. I salute it. But I'm like, yo, I'm saying where's ours, but I'm like, yo, we got to stand for something. We got to stand on something, right? So let's just say, like, people with like Jay-Z and Meek Mill have a big voice. They have a huge influence, you know, where they could get something popped out, all right, we starting the whatever award, the Dream Chaser Award, whatever. Or you could take a major hip hop media platform and let's just say, I mean, anybody, throw any name in there that has a media outlet, a hip hop actual platform that disseminates information. Let's say Revolt. Let's just say Revolt. I know it's tainted right now to say that. Let's say the Revolt Awards. All right, we all rocking Revolt Awards. We turn that joint into the Grammys. Everybody going to be there. We doing our own thing. It's all us. It's for us, by us. FUBU. You feel me? I think the closest thing we probably had to that at a point in time was BET. So that was sold off. And then the Source, we already know who owned the Source. So that's kind of like you got to throw that up in the air, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, you got to stand together on something and fight for a cause and stick to the cause and not just jump on the comments or jump on social media like Meek Mill did and say stuff. Because Meek say shit all day long on his Instagram and Twitter. Oh, I don't think, you should pay for this. And, well, when you bought her the Birkin bag, when you bought her, whatever you was paying for. But that's a whole nother story, right? Unification. If these rappers and athletes really understood the power of their influence, I think they would really understand that it could be used in effective ways to actually unite the people on something. We could all be united on Meek Mill, if he said F this person. Oh yeah, I'm with Meek, F that person. We could all be united if Meek dropped a Meek Air Nike or Meek Air Jordan. Everybody going to get that junk. Everybody getting it, right? When it drop on the first or the second, whatever. We could be united on, oh, Cat Williams is that dude. Oh, he's the best. Oh, oh, oh. But when it comes to something actually progressive, that's going to move us forward, like the person said in the comment section, that's where it starts and that's where it stops. Sorry to steal your comment, but I thought it was very, very powerful, powerful, powerful. And hey, what do y'all think in the comment section? I'm with you, Meek. I'm with you, but let's really start moving the needle when it comes to certain things, man. And I would love to see awards like that. I would love it. I will support it. I would love it. But y'all won't support it because y'all make these shows. Y'all make these shows. Y'all, like you said, we have the influence. The culture's ours. What are y'all doing with the millions of followers, though? You want me to buy some more liquor? Oh, you started a weed brand, right? Oh, nah, you got something going with Ethica, right? Oh, check my new song out, right? But I'm not, look, at the end of the day, it ain't no shot at Meek, because, look, Meek is doing shit. So I'm not trying to act like he ain't doing nothing. He's doing stuff with the justice reform, and guys in prison appreciate that. I'm not trying to, that's not what I'm saying here, right? And that may be the only contribution that Meek ever does, and I'm cool with it. But I'm just talking about as a whole, right? The not the micro, the macro of it. Outside of Meek, let's start really pushing things and moving the needle, man. Hey, it's your brother O Gizzard, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Let me know if you guys is watching the Grammys tonight. I'm not. I'm just covering on it. I mean, people talking about it. Killer Mike was arrested. Check that video out. I'll link that video in the description below and on the screen right there at the 7-minute and 20-second mark. Go ahead and cop that video right now. Go check that joint out. Killer Mike getting arrested. Also, make sure, right, that you guys hit the thumbs up button. Let's get this video. This is stuff. This is how y'all can help. Let's get the video to 1,000+ likes. So hit the thumbs up button. This video should be at 1,000 likes. So hit the thumbs up button real quick. And if you got an extra minute, save the video. Share the video, right? And if this is something that I need y'all to really do. If you're not subscribed, make sure you tap in with us and subscribe if it's your first time. If it's not, make sure the notification bell is all lit up and select the option that says get all notifications from this channel. Yo, it's your brother O God, man. Leave a comment below. What do y'all think? Can't wait to hear it. Peace.